Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through the next episode of Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. In the last episode, we got to the Lost Catacombs, found Risky's Scimitar, and got to the boss. And that's what we're going to do in this episode. Take on the boss, and then backtrack a little bit so we can get some stuff done before we head to the next island. So let's go. Squid Baron? You're here? You better believe I am. Why, what about the vacation? I'm hanging it up! Goodbye, dreams! See you never! But you can't just give up on your dreams. What about the frolicking beach bunnies? And old sailors and unbuttoned third buttons? I thought all that meant something to you. Answer me this. How much map have you traveled? What do you mean? How full are your pockets? I like that face. About half, right? Halfway full? Filler boss. It's my destiny. I see that now. I won't try to escape it. You're scaring me. You and me both. But I won't hide from fate. I'm going to be the best filler boss of all time! Old hat. Recycled moves. All of it. Bring it on, sister! Let's boogie down! Squid Baron, reoccurring rascal / concerned parent. However, in Pirate's Curse, there are no baby squids to accompany him in this battle. It is just him. And believe me, he does not need to have any baby squids with him whatsoever. He is a lot stronger now. And if you are not properly prepared, he can be super annoying. Because he can heal himself for 50 health on occasion. He actually follows a pretty strict attack pattern that adds at least one more thing as you take down his health enough. Once you take his health down halfway, he'll have all his moves, and they're gonna be a lot more vicious. But yeah, if you have a lot of silky creams like I did, he should not be a problem, especially when he's healing himself. Once you've taken his health down halfway, he goes to Squid Baron 2.0, in which he gets this metal shield. It doesn't do any extra damage, but it makes him completely invulnerable. But other than that, his attacks are basically the same, but a little bit more vicious, like I just said. All you gotta do is just split that thing open with the scimitar, and you should be fine. But if you can just keep hammering away at him, recommend you use Super Monster Milk if you didn't have 2 or more silky creams. But yeah, Super Monster Milk is very good against this boss, and I kind of used it to help gauge its health. But yeah, Squid Baron, he was a pain to get all that health figured out, because I had to take in the factor of, you know, his little pause when he switches to Squid Baron 2.0, and his healing. That healing there is sort of what got me. And then, of course, I had to try and really watch myself around the end to get his exact health. Anyway, if he gets me one more shockwave, I'm basically dead. Which does not happen. Which I'm really surprised. Because yeah, you can see how hard this guy can be. He's not too difficult, but if you're not good at dodging his attacks, you're gonna be taking a lot of damage. Sorry, burp right there. There you go. He's done. Sorry, but you forced me to fight. But what? Did I break something? You were amazing! Huh? That beatdown. It was just what I needed to reawaken my fighting spirit. I'm a great filler boss today, and I could be an even better one tomorrow. Imagine, I could paint myself blue and play the part of Ice Variant. I could rip off something from an anime. I could reappear at the end of an adventure in a boss rush. Maybe show up as a common thug later, you know? To make you feel really, really powerful. I'm bursting with potential. This is only chapter 1 in book 1 of the encyclopedia that is my life. And apparently Risky's revenge does not count. Hitting you helped? Purple-haired warrior maiden, You are my one true inspiration. Sob. I must go. Take this. You got the Mudbog Island map. Oh no. You are my best, beautiful tomboy woman. Fare thee well. See ya. There we go. Lost Catacombs is done. And thankfully, unlike the Cackle Tower, we don't have to go back there. And, oh god. Okay, now that we do have Risky Scimitar, there is stuff we can get. As much as I want to maybe just put it off till later, when I have something that can enable me to get everything in the area, I might as well get this done now, because I'm probably not coming back to this part of the map for the rest of the game, so I might as well get this done now. Down here is a Cacklebat. And it bit me! The Cacklebat bit me! How dare you! I only wanted to pester you to oblivion. Why did you have to bite me? Oh well. That makes Dark Magic number 8. There is one more that is available on Tanline Island, but we can't get it yet because we do not have a proper pipe here. Now, there is some stuff that I want to backtrack to. One being the Tanline Temple. So, yeah, I will see you where I want to show you. You know. Finally got here. So you remember where we got the second key, right? The one that we used to free Roddy Tops? Well, yeah, right there where the chest is, but if you head down here, which I never did show before, if you head down here, if you head over here, this little secret spot right here contains a lot of gems. You can get a lot of gems here. If I remember right, you can get up to 80 gems per visit here. And take care of you because you were in the way. Yeah, you can get 80 gems from that spot alone. Just go back in here. This loops around to the little outside upper area of the Tanline, Temple. Almost said palace for a second. But yeah, you can get a lot of gems here, so I'm just gonna max out my gems real quick, and then I'll see you guys at the dock. Alright, so almost maxed out, but that's good enough. So yeah, there we go, and Risky is still pretty, she's still pretty peeved about what happened at the temple. Now, did you find the Den of Evil? Yep. And you destroyed the evil residing there. More or less. I see I found my blade as well. Wish I had that earlier. I would have spilled the innards of a certain incompetent chieftain. Jeez. Look at that back view. And no vest either. What is Wayforward thinking? You make a lousy pirate. Let's have a look at that map. Alright, give her the Mudbog map, and we can move on. Personally, I don't want to go there yet. I do not like that place. Well, part of it I don't like, but whatever. Anyway, you want to go to Spiderweb Island first, because now there's stuff we can get there. Alright, so right just not that far from the dock, you can just head down here, and you can get a Cacklebat. Let's pester you. You will not bite me, because you are meant to be pestered. It is your destiny. And it's your destiny to have your dark magic sucked up into this lamp. There we go. Alright, so back here, you just go on the way over here. Remember, you just keep going up the way you're supposed to go with the, on the way to Run Roddy Tops, basically. But if you get here, you get the fossil. Now, if you know the Shantae series as much as I do, you probably know what to do with that fossil. Oh, right, and this is the last area. Okay, so yeah, right here is a heart squid, and then that will basically do it for everything we need to do on Spiderweb Island for now. Okay, so now that we're back in Scuttletown, which is where we were supposed to go next, these guys' parents are right there. There's not really anything important they need to talk about, but you want to go in here because we're gonna take that fossil to Shantae's Uncle Mimic. I need this fossil analyzed. Can you help? Have Bolo do it. He could use the training. Oh, okay. Kinda wonder what this means for Bolo. Does that mean he's gonna be a relic hunter too? Who knows? Bolo, can you do anything with this fossil? Give the fossil. Nope. According to your uncle, I'm nearsighted. That's why I broke his glass capsule and let his whatever escape. Because I'm clumsy. And a forgetful oaf. You're welcome to try these glasses on. Get the X-ray specs to him, which means because we won't be using them anymore. Wow, I can't see any better, but I feel super smart! Really, X-ray specs make you super smart. I'm gonna have to get a pair. I'm joking. It's a ritual death mask, approximately 15,000 years old. It's been heavily pyretized and contains high levels of sulfur. Now, that word up there, pyretized, I had no idea what that meant at first when I played through this, but, yeah. Pyretization is basically involving, well, fossilization and the elements of sulfur and iron. Basically, whatever, it's kind of a mixture of, you know, fool's gold, iron pyrite, with fossilization, which gives fossils a bit of a gold tint to them. I don't know how to explain it any better. That's just how I understand it. Explaining it, though, is hard. Understanding, though, understanding is pretty easy. I removed most of the sediment, but left a bit of matrix for stability. Still, not something you should wear on your face, and I probably should have been going through this text while I was explaining the best I could with pyretization. Okay, there we go. I have so much to ponder. You go do that. That death mask certainly gives off an unusual aura. It's as though it exists in a world apart from our own. Gee, I wonder what that is referencing. But I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm going the wrong way. Now that we got more heart squids, we can go do this, and then the last thing we need to do is just go do some stuff in the shop. And then I'll end the episode, because I just want to get this all done with. And murder more baby heart squids. There we go. And 6 hearts. I'd probably want more for what's coming up, but I think I can make do. And especially considering we have so many gems, we can now go buy things with them. So what I'm gonna go buy is 1, the scimitar polish. Very helpful. There's only 1 upgrade to the scimitar polish, and it makes the scimitar do 10 damage to enemies. Get the backdash right here. It's pretty good. You had it in Risky's Revenge at the start, but you had to get it from the store here. Get a shampoo. And then there we go. I could get a silky cream, but there's not really any point. Because of what's coming up, we are not exactly going to be able to do damage as frequently, so, and besides, we got 2 silky creams, so we're fine. So I'm gonna grab a couple more pirate flares. I'm gonna grab a thing of 3 auto potions, because that way, because what's coming up, it can get pretty hard. And then potions, sold out because I have 9 potions. I still have a lot left. I am going to buy a I'm gonna buy 2 super monster milks, and there we go. I'm out of money pretty much, and I'm all equipped for what will be coming up. So, I think that will end it here. Next time, we run through Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. We are going to be going to the dreaded Mud Bog Island. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I will see you guys next time.